Okay, Montclair Cougars. I'm coming to you live to bring you your third lesson. I've got my two assistants here. This is Harlan.
Hi, guys.
And our assistant Fritz. He's here to help us make our movie. For our third assignment, we wanted you guys to make a mask. Okay, the Governor Polis, the governor of Colorado, has asked us to try to make masks. He wants us all to wear masks if we ever go into a public place like a store or a restaurant. So here are some ideas you can use when you make your mask, okay? First of all, the most obvious thing to do is if there's anything like this that you have lying around, this is a pretty good mask. It's a good start. This one is like from Home Depot, and I used it when I was doing woodworking. So this one already has a nice wire piece across the nose to give it a good seal, and it's just designed to stop there from being dust getting into your mouth and lungs. So see how the wire bends over the nose? That's pretty convenient, and it's got a pretty good seal around here with only one strap. The strap is elastic, so that's a pretty good option. But other options include simple things like this. If you've already got some things around like this is like a neck gaiter, you could wear something like this. This would be really good on cold days, especially like when I'm walking my dog and it's snowy out in the mornings, I'll wear this one, okay? And this one can go above your mouth and nose. But then if there's nobody around and you're walking in the park far away from people, you could probably just have it like this and that'd be fine. But then if you get into the store, you have to go to the store, you might want to cover up and go more like that, okay? So that's one option. There's other variations on that too, like a neck gaiter like this, like you might use for skiing or for winter stuff. And these ones are nice because they have a little more color, and you can wear them in different ways. You can wear them up and over your head like this, but they can still come up and over your nose to give you some protection for the breathing like that. Okay, so that's a pretty good option too. These ones are good even to fight sunburn on your cheeks, and you can even wear them underneath a helmet. So like if you're skateboarding or something like that, or going for a bike ride. Okay, so that's a good option. And even something as simple as a scarf, a good old-fashioned scarf like this, can be wrapped around and give you some protection to stop either your germs from coming out if you're coughing and sneezing and spreading COVID-19, or if other people have been coughing and sneezing, to stop you from breathing them. So those are pretty good options too, okay? Now, if you're more crafty and you really want to try to make something yourself, here's a good example of a homemade mask that somebody sewed. Okay, you can see this person on a sewing machine stitched double along the seams. They folded over the edges here, which gives a tighter fit around the corners, but then a wider part in the middle. And it's got 4 nice long ties, 1 in each corner. So that's a really nice mask. If you have a sewing machine and you want to tackle that, that would be excellent. I think people would be really impressed. I don't have my sewing machine up and running right now. We might try to do that later. Another option would be just to hand stitch. So we cut a sleeve off of this t-shirt here, and then with just a needle and thread, we were going to try hand stitching the seams. I'm going to really be careful not to poke you here, Harlan. And this one is nice because it's got nice bright colors. The governor in his announcement, which I have linked below, encourages kids to come up with cool masks and use a lot of bright colors, so it's not boring, okay? Yet another option would be to try to use something like a coffee filter. Coffee filters are designed for filtering, so you want to put this one on?
Sure, I'll try.
Here's an example. We just did something as simple as stapling shoelaces into the corner of a coffee filter like this, and then you can decorate that with markers, and that makes a pretty good one. And again, if you want to try to add wire on the nose to give you a tighter fit around the nose, that would be great. Okay? So your assignment this week is to try to make or find a mask and decorate it. Have some fun with it. Take a picture of your mask, and we are excited to see what you've got. Okay? Have fun.